Hey y'all. Welcome. I'm gonna start in a minute. I gotta go turn this light out. It's like flickering and I'm not having seizures. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. There's one on and we're having a call. What the heck? Turn that one on. Whew. Let's see. This one's just a flickering. Ah, are you serious? That one just clicked on. What? We're doing Halloween. The light spooked, y'all. I'm just saying, the light is spooked. Alright, let me see if I'm even on here. I hope so. I was trying to get on. I had to sign in to all kinds of crap because I took my tablet to the retreat. So I had to make sure. I was trying to get on to make sure I could get on. So, let's see here. We're on. Well, we are not. Well, crap. What the heck? Alright. Oh, I am on. Okay, that just took a minute. I had a little bit of a lag there. Okay. I'm about ready to paint it, guys. I was about ready to paint it. Come on in and say hi. Oh, goodness. I was getting a little anxious there. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Oh, goodness. I was getting a little anxious. Hi. Just saying. Tonight we're going to do, I'm going to let everybody come in here. I got a big pile on the table, guys. Big pile. I don't know if you saw, this is our one we did for I left for the retreat. Our big one. This one. It's a big one. Well, he's fine. I'll take my jacket off. I was freezing up there earlier. Sorry. It's like 70 degrees here right now. I'm just like, ooh, gonna go insane. Now it's flickering again. Hold on. Alright, we just turned that off. I'm not going to mess with that tonight. I'll have to change that this weekend. I got a lot to do this weekend. Okay. Anyway, what we're doing tonight is the fabric pumpkin. Or I can't talk. The fabric pumpkin. Hey, LaDonna. Hey, Terry. How are you? How's your back? How's that pump doing? I hope it's doing well. I hope it's doing well for you. Alright, so we got this going on. We got a bunch of florals we're going to put in here. We got a lot of color in this fabric pumpkin. We did this last year in the group. So we got this fabric pumpkin we're going to design. We got this fun guy here. We might put that in there. I just brought him out just in case. Get rid of my drill. So we'll sit him over here, keep us company. I've got the skull head. I did shade him in and painted his eyes and teeth. And I tried to whatever you call that stuff. But I was out in the sun and I picked it up and it drooped off. So we're going another route tonight because I found this hat. It was all pink. But I bought that glitter spray that I was telling y'all about last week, or the week before, and I added some purple to it, just to knock that pink down just a touch. And we'll probably use the skull ribbon, and we'll probably use this because we got all these colors in here, and we'll probably use that. We got all kinds of fun picks. We got this. Oh, they're falling into garbage. We got some of these things we might use. Oh my goodness. We have got, oh, these are fun. We're going to, maybe, I can get them apart. They're all sticking together with the cobwebs. We've got these that are super fun. They got all the cobwebs and stuff on. So we're going to probably poke some of those in there. I got some fun black magnolias. I get the Hobby Lobby. I'll give numbers on this as I use them. Because y'all know I just pull stuff out. We don't know what we're going to use till we use it. And we've got some purple. I spray painted a little bit of black and glitter on. And these, if any of you was at the retreat this past week. Hey, Deb. Hey, CC. These were those red flowers we used in that project. I painted them black and I glitter sprayed them. I don't know if you probably can't. I can't really see. Let's see if I can zoom in. I don't know if you can really see. but I glitter sprayed those. So we got all kinds of florals here, guys. Purples. So we're just going to pick and choose as we go. I did buy these. These are a Joann's. I lied. I think these are Michael's. But these were hot pink. And I took a little black spray paint. And then I thought I was getting the purple glitter spray. And I accidentally kind of shot a little white on there. Turned out pretty cool. So, I like it. So, sometimes mistakes work to your advantage. So, let's get going here. This is one of the fabric pumpkins I made last year. It's, like I said, it's got all these colors in it. So, I wanted to make it a fun Halloween. And this, guys, was one of those headbands that you buy at the Michaels. I think I didn't see them at Joann's, but it's one of the headbands, and it had like a spider on it. I don't know where, it's quite buried in my pile. But it had one, like a spider on it, but I think I'm going to make a bow. So let's get this head in. Let's get this head in. I did drill one of my little dowels in here. I'm just not a glue truster for something like this, y'all. I don't trust that glue holding. I don't. So we're going to cut one of these dowels. It's probably a 3/16 inch dowel. We're just going to dip it. Dip it in this glue. Dig this in this hole here. I was only going to use one, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So let's knock that in there, because it was kind of flopping forward. I know, I miss you guys too. We had so much fun. It's so much fun. I enjoyed it so much. I was so sad to come home. I really was. I was so sad. Then I had issues at the airport. That's all right. All right, so I'm gonna put my finger right here, because I did not cut the fabric off the top of this, because I just was too lazy to do so. It's easier if you don't have this fabric up here. I've got a pick machine, but I got a knife, so we're gonna make it work, yo. We're gonna make it work. I found my other hole over here, so I just kind of poked through there, okay? So we're just gonna glue some glue on our dowel. I'm gonna glue a bunch. Stick here. We're going to glue some around this head as well. Hopefully it'll stick there. Okay. And then I'm just going to poke right down inside that hole as well. And where's my other hole? Right here. Just a little bit. Okay. Just get a little something there going on. So let's get this in our holes. Push that down. Okay, so see, now we got our head attached. Super cute. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot to zoom out. So I think it's going to be super cute. Next thing I want to do is put our hat on. Okay, so, you know, I need to adjust my camera. I just noticed that, guys. Let me pull that down just I don't have that fancy remote like Laura. I need to get one. Let's see if that works a little better. Yeah, there we go. That works better. Okay. Alright, so now we got this on. We're going to build a little bit out here probably. And we're going to build up this side. So we're going to put this hat in. Like I said, I wanted to do it with, originally I was going to use this for a pirate. But we're switching it up tonight. So I'm thinking this will probably hold with just the glue. Because it has that nice felt. I did take the headband out of here. I just cut it with my snippers and pulled it out. Okay, so we're just going to, dip, oh, I think I got it too high now. We're just going to dip some glue out on this thing. I don't know, use this or the glue gun, honestly. So now let's just spread some funness on here. Okay. bunch of that on here. And we can always go back and get some of these glue strings off later, guys. Don't worry about them too much right this second. I'm forever removing glue strings. Alright, so I want the hat kind of tilted with the angle kind of going up. So let's place him that right kind of towards the front. I am going to have to hold this for just a little bit. Let's chat while I hold this. Oh, you took a shower? You got some wand? You got some wand? I think we're good. I'm going to hold it just for a little extra second here, okay? Okay, I think we're... I'm just going to keep holding it for a minute. I don't trust it, y'all. Just saying. Quite honestly, you know what I should have done? Make the dang bow and put on here first. I'm always thinking too late, y'all. I'm always thinking 2 seconds too late. I'm probably going to add a little bit more glue right here. It's got a crooked head. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to press that down right there and hold that. And then I think I'm going to make a bow. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to add pearl. Well, I can do that later. I want to add white pearls around the top of that brim of that hat. Dang it. Goodness. Okay, we're going to hold it a little bit longer. Nah, still not holding. I think we're good. That's good. Okay, so see how we got the hat on there now? So we got our base camp set and ready. But yeah, here's what I wanted to do. And I'm going to do this. I won't do it tonight. But I am going to add some of these beads around the top of the brim of the hat. I can't even hold them. They're so slippery. I am going to add some of these around the brim of that hat. Like that, I think. We'll see what happens when it gets done. Okay, guys. So now let's get going on. Let's add that bow like we said we were going to do to our... I think I got his hat kind of... Might have to adjust that, but... No harm, no foul. Let's get this bow on here. I think I'm just going to do... You know what? I don't think I'm going to use... I don't think I'm going to use that skeleton. I just want to use this ribbon to bring out all the colors. I want to bring out the orange and stuff in here. I'm trying to look and see if I have anything I like better real quick. I didn't really concentrate on ribbon tonight before I came down here. Okay. Here we go. We got one right here. We got this one. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold, please. This one. This one. Oh, please. I just got an idea. I just got an idea. You know me, my ideas, my brainiac ideas. I had a hot pink. Where's it at? Oh, I got purple. Oh, yeah. I think I might use this. Hold on. I think I might use this. Let's see. I like this one because it ties in all the colors, but it's actually super bright. So I might not use that one. I'm kind of liking these muted colors right here for the bow. Because see how the gray and everything is muted? Let me zoom in here. See how this gray and the skull's muted? And we got this purple. I want to bring some of this purple since I'm going to use a lot of pink. So we're going to go with these two. We're going to take these two out of the equation for now. Okay? That's why I'm always looking around, guys, because I'm just like, am I happy? Am I not happy? I don't know if I'm happy. It just depends. I can't pick these pins up at my back on nails. Alright, so let's use these two. This is a RG ribbon. It's probably from The Lori of the Craft Outlet. Number on that is RGE 199402. Okay. Hey Nance, how are you, girl? As always, I just threw my ribbon in my garbage can to hold it. Okay, so I want to start around here. This hat with a little bit of a rim. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that fold on there since it's a new ribbon. I am gonna glue that a little bit. Well, I need a fancy glue gun that Deb's got. Deb, you need to send me that link for that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, whoop, we're gonna glue this around this to make a brim. Okay, just gonna make a little brim to his hat, her hat, its hat, whatever they say today, I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna start it right there. And I'm not gonna glue it all the way around so much because I want a bow, and I'm especially gonna leave a little bit of space over here. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Because I want to be able to add that extra bow coming down around this side here. Okay, so I'm just going to go pull it around here to the front. To the front, to the front. Everybody to the front. Let's see, where do I want it? I want it there. So I just want to add a little bit back here. Okay, I'm just going to pull it. This ribbon's awesome ribbon, man. I'm telling you what. And then I'll just glue it around the front here. Okay. I'm just pulling it tight like a toiga. Just come it. Well, I didn't pull it too tight like a toiga. Okay. That was not the way I want it. Yeah, it works. Because we're going to add that right there. So, all right, so we're going to snip this off right in here. Okay. Sure we got that nice and I might have to go back and glue like around under here. I will probably do that. I am going to add some glue like right. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll go back and do that. I'll spend all night. I'll spend all night on this project, y'all. All right, so I'm going to fold it over like I did at the beginning. Just right there. Okay. Just going to fold that back over right here. Okay. Put that down in there. Okay. I folded that too far out. Dang it. Let's pull it out a little bit. Dang on it, honey. Yeah. Oh, please. Let's try that again. I folded it too much. Folded it too much. I'm going to glue all over my fingernails and I'm going to be angry. There we go. Then we can pick that glue off later. Okay. So there's that. Okay, so we got that going on. Now let's make a bow of this right now. I know, I'm glad I chose this. I'm really liking this muted color right here because it matches the muted color in the fabric that I chose for that. Okay, so now his hat's getting all fancy. So let's make a little bow to put on top there. Oh, it's in my garbage can. So I'm not going to do a super huge bow. I'm just going to do a tail to hang down. I'll say probably, I don't know, 7 inches. Okay. And we're going to do pretty short tails. We're probably only going to do about 4-inch tails. Because we don't need a super big bow for the side of his hat. Okay. And I'm probably only going to do the 2. I'll do 2 or 4. I think I'm only going to do 2, y'all. Okay. So now we're going with this. This is a D. Stevens, I believe. Number on that's 09-3921. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Rach. How are you, girl? We missed you down there. I'll trim that off. Okay. And this one I might go just a little bit longer so we can curl those. Okay, I love this one because it's got that green on the back. Super cool ribbon. We're just going to go a little bit shorter. Okay. Bring that over. Whoops, missed. Again, we're just going to do that one loop right there. Do that a little bit longer. Tuck that in there. I'll try to find a... I don't have any small pipe cleaners. I'm going to do a reload on my pipe cleaners. Just saying. So we'll just use the black one. I really need to order pipe cleaners. And I think we'll put something in the center of this once we get it on there. I don't know what yet, but we will put something in there. In that center. Okay, so let's pull that up. Get that out of the way. Pull that back around. I'm not sure how I want to attach this, so I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put a floral pick in here. Okay. And with, you know, the metal U-pins. The little metal U-pins in here. Oh, thanks, Rach. So I'm just going to tuck this back behind our zip tie and stick that in there. And we're just going to make sure that don't flop and fall. I might pull these. Yeah, I think we're good. Pull that tight. Okay. Snip that off. So we got this going, got this little bow going here. And then we can start adding our florals in here. And these are fun, guys, because you can do whatever you want to do with these. You can add whatever you want to add. And Deb put that out there with the fabric pumpkins. You can do multiple, you know, however big you want, whatever. So make sure you go back and watch that for Deb's. I did one last year, but Deb's are so much better. She makes a pattern and stuff. And I'm too impatient, but I'm going to get that pattern from her. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, so now I got to try to poke this through this hat, y'all. Let's see if it works. I'm going to cheat and do a... I'm going to do a pre-hole. I'll try to cheat and do a pre-hole. Hopefully I can find those holes when I go back to glue this. Alright, so I'm just going to glue this. I'm going to glue this glue gun here. Okay, to go through there, and then I'm going to glue this bottom. And try not to burn myself in the process. So I think I see my holes. I think I see, oh my goodness. We got it. We got it. So I'm just going to hold that for a second, and then we'll curl these tails. We'll curl these tails. Wait, I can't tell. Just saying. Okay, we might trim some of these now. We'll see. I think that's sticking pretty good. That's sticking, but it's going to wait out. By the time we get our florals on the other side, we won't have to worry about that. Okay, so I'm just going to curl these up for now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to kind of take these and curl these down. We'll probably cut these down a little bit. What if I got a skull somewhere to put in here? I'm going to have to find something. I know I got something to put in there. I got a little something somewhere, you know. Okay, so we'll do something like that. Okay, so we got that going on. Yeah, I'm going to trim those right now. It's driving me insane. We'll just dovetail those a little bit. Okay. Whoop. See how it's getting top heavy on this one side? See, there's our little bow, his hat coming off there. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? Hey, dog. I know I've been a troublemaker. What about a bully? I've been all kinds of things. Those things were so fun. I'll have to try to do it. All right, so let me grab this. You get out of my way. I was like, come over here and grab that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I don't know. All right, so let's start with our florals. We got our pumpkin head and everything going on here, okay? So we're going to try to build up. So we got these we're going to use. Again, I said, let me just put him over here. Oop. Oh, you know what? Oh, my goodness. Holy crap, I just got that idea back. What if we... Oh, my goodness. I don't know if this is going to work, but... Holy crap, what do you think? What do you think, y'all? I'm going for it, guys. You know me, when I get an idea in my brain, we're going for it. We're going for it. I'm feeling crazy right now. Oh my goodness. I got this. Yep, we're doing it. Gotta figure out how I'm going to do it, though. What do you think? I know, right? This is so flipping cool. All right, we're going to floral pin these feet in. I'm going to glue them. Glue his little foot down here first. So I add a little bit of glue. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Don't trip. Don't. Shh. Stay put. Don't do aerobics. Stay. Hold, please. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you son of a gun, you. All right, we got one. Okay, we're going to have to glue one hand and one foot to make this work. Okay. I don't know if his hand's going to hold up here. We're going to have to add a big old wad of glue. Okay. All right, so. All right, let's hold his hand. We got one foot. Hello. We can do that. Oh, I don't think that's gonna hold. We're gonna have to figure that one out. I'm gonna have to hold this for a while. All right, so while I'm doing that, I'm gonna floral pin this foot in here. Okay, I'm just gonna pinch them kind of together here, like this. I'm just gonna go right between his toes. I'll push that down in there. And I need my needle nose. So I just went right down in between that right down in between his toes. Okay. There we go. And this I think is not gonna, we're gonna have to figure this one out. I'm just gonna add a little bit more glue up there. I'm probably gonna have to floral pin that too, but hopefully it'll hold for tonight until I figure that out. Let's add a little bit more right under here underneath that bend, and we'll do that. Oh, I don't want his arm bent. Never mind. He just came off. Dang on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. That one's gonna have to be floral pinned in there somehow. Dang it. I really wanted that to work, but we're gonna make it work, guys. I'm just gonna glue a little dab right here for now to hold that. And then on this one, I'm going to have to, I think what I'm going to have to do is do a floral pin up in there to hold that, or use some super glue. Okay? I think that's what I'm going to have to do. we'll try to make this work for tonight, guys. And then I'll have to figure this out. I figure stuff out. What, Nance? I have lost it. I lose it all the time. I get crazy in my designs, girl. I figured out as I go, and I tried to teach you how to do it, but sometimes it takes me a little more figuring out than an hour allows. I'm just saying. So let's get this little, stick his butt way out there. I gotta figure that out. This is not gonna, if we get his feet, I think it'll hold. So let's just do that. Let's get his feet. Get his feet stuck. Pinned down. Straighten your legs. Yeah, I might have to dig through and wire that. This is not going to work on this live tonight, but we're going to keep him there so you can get the gist. I don't want to waste all this time on just this skeleton getting attached. But this is what happens when you get an idea, partial, right through the line. Okay, what happens? Okay, so I don't know. We're just gonna kind of leave him in limbo up here, hanging on for dear life, I guess. Just don't. Let's try this glue. Maybe that glue's too hot. I'm bound and determined to make this work, y'all. I'm bound and determined. Stop it. To make it work. So let's just, I wish I had a pincher. Like a pincher. Pincher. Do I have a pincher? Huh. I used to have a pincher. What are you talking about, my dogs? Oh, thanks, Nate. For the dog. Oh, look at that. Yeah. We'll figure something out here with this, guys. Oh, that one seemed to hold good. So let's try that up here, y'all. Sometimes if your glue gets too hot, it won't stick. So if you use the glue out the glue pot, it's a little better because it's not quite as hot. It's kind of more like snot. Sorry about that, but it just kind of is. Got too much here, but let's see. Oh my goodness, hold that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of glue strings to come off here. All right, guys, sorry this is taking so long, but it's gonna look super cool this time. I'm just saying. Hey, Denise, how are you, girl? Hey. Oh, we'll see if this holds for tonight. I might have to add a little, like I said, I might have to add a little super glue into my glue and go from there. Okay. See, that takes, oh, that worked. So he's like, hey, look at me, hey, hey. Okay, let's get going on the florals, guys. I wasted all this time on that. Anybody got any questions before I move on? I'm going to try this light again. Yeah, it's working now. It'll probably start flickering again in just a second. Alright, so like I said, if you just joined, these were the red flowers that we got at the retreat, that we used at the retreat. Oh, well, welcome, welcome. I spray painted them black, and then I got that Rust-Oleum Imagine, and I told you wrong last week, it's from Joann's. Joann's has that, and if you buy that glitter spray this week, it's 40% off if you order it online and pick it up, or order it online, period. So you get, instead of $14.99, you get it for $8 something. So it's real pretty. I know you guys can't see, but this was bright red. And I spray painted it. So we're going to use that. Let's start with that one. Actually, we're going to start with this one. Okay. This is the Ashland. It's, it was one of their summer ones, so they're probably really cheap right now. So it's probably in their clearance at 710631. And I spray painted it black and just a little pop of white by accident, and it turned out really cool. So that turned out, it was a mistake, but it turned out really cool. I can get this thing tagged. These tags, that's where drive me insane. Okay. Whoop. So I'm just going to cut some of these off. So like I said, I want to add some purple in here. I want to add a little bit of pink, and I don't have any orange to add in here, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think it'll be cool just the way it is. Okay. So let's do that. So we're going to start off with these. I think I'm going to keep the leaves on for now. If I don't like them, I'm going to pull them off after the fact. Oh, bye, Rage. What's going fast? Oh, I know. The retreat always goes by too fast. I get so... I was in a bad mood Sunday when I left. I was just like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. This one I think I'm going to try to tuck up and around in here. Around his legs and stuff. So he's like, you know, over the legs. I'm just going to go in with my X-Acto knife here. And just poke a little hole. If you've got an awl, I need an awl with a point. I don't have an awl with a point. I'm just going to stick some glue down in that hole. Woo! It's bubbling out like a son of a gun. Seems to got a little rainy with that glue there. I'm just saying. Okay. Then you could bend these, turn them around however you want. Okay. A little bit forward there. Okay. You see how we're just going to build our skeleton. so to speak. Okay, and I think I'm going to add, we're just going to keep adding back in here. Okay. Let's add one back in there. What have we done? Let's glue a little gleam in there. Did I get any in there? I think I did. I don't squeeze too much out like I did before. Okay. Alright, so we got, see, simple, sweet, easy, peasy, chicken squeezy. Just saying. Alright, so we got, I'm gonna turn it around here. Oh my god, it looks like he's sitting his butt down on that flower. I gotta angle that. I'm crapping on the flower. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to fix this guy. Those are not sticking, but it definitely will have to hold for tonight until I can get some. I've got super glue somewhere. It's going to take super glue and a little bit more strength than that. I'm just saying. I think we'll put another one out. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's put another one out the back. Let's cut him down just a little bit. I know, but it's not sticking. I need to find my super glue because of that glitter. I did clear it, but because of that, I don't know why it's not sticking. So I'm gonna have to mix a little bit of. You can mix a little bit of super glue with your oh shoot, poke a hole with your hot glue, and it'll help hold much better. I think I'm gonna add one down in here, just going in at an angle, y'all. Okay, I'm going to put the shorter one. Let's cut them down a little bit more. I didn't cut it at all. What? What? There we go. I'm just going to take a. Oh, I already had the one I was going to use. Dang it. Oh well. I'll leave that in the glue. My hole. There we go. I'll use my pliers to get in here. did not dig that hole deep enough yet. I have to pick that one. I might have to pick that one. Let's cut a little bit more off and pick that one. That one's going down deep, so I want to make sure I pick that one. Get that one down deep. All right. Hard working around this skeleton. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, I think we'll add this one kind of back in here. I think I'll pick this one too. Let's pick that one. Yeah, but if anybody's looking for a great recipe for the fabric pumpkins, check out Deb's live from, I think it was the 18th. If I'm wrong, hopefully she'll correct me if she's still on here. But it was Friday, I think a couple weeks ago. So, that one, let's see. Add this one over here. Maybe we'll add the big one. Let's leave these two out for now. Okay, let's add some. I'm not liking this guy over here. All right, let's. Oh, that hand's driving me nuts, y'all. Anyway, hey Shantae, how are you? Okay, let's start with this black. Okay. Like I said, guys, I get a bunch of stuff out here. I never know what I'm going to use till I use it. Like I said, this was from Lori. I already took the tag off because I spray painted it. So I'm sorry about that. But I think she's got it down there. We used it in the retreat. So, but it is red. The one I got from Lori is red. But you can spray paint it, guys. Look at this. You can spray paint it. So we're going to add some of this down in here. I'm hoping, you know what, we're not going to mess with it. Let's see if I can get this in here and poke it through. Nope, I don't think so. We're just going to pick it. We're not going to mess with it. Oh, bless America. What the what? Just slam my finger on the something, something. Too much crap over here. Oh, dang it. Here's that pick machine, guys. Not my friend, not my friend. Not my friend. So we're just going to pull these around. I can't get that one off, so yeah, I can. I lied. See, I pulled it off and it's like red. Red underneath. Yes, Shantae, we missed you at the retreat. We had so much fun. Alright, so we're just going to sporadically stick these in here, guys, okay? We want some filler. So we're going to stick these down in here to fill up and make this, get some funness going on in here. I'm just saying, we need some funness. Okay. I'm just kind of spreading these out. Okay. Alright. Yeah, got a little tail hanging there. Snip that off. Okay, so we're just, like I said, we're just sporadically going in here. I think I'm going to try to put one down here in between. There we go. Okay, so we want all this black flowing through here to give it some character and stuff. Then we're gonna add some purple. I don't know, no, we're not gonna add a whole lot. I don't think it's gonna need a whole lot. Freaking super glue on that dang skeleton. hate it when an idea don't work out, but I'll figure it out, guys. When I do, I'll tell you what I did. But I think super glue will help. I just don't know where mine is right now. So, I'm just not gonna deal with that tonight. Oh, dang it, Bobby. There we go. One pick down, pick down, pick down. There we go. Okay, so let's go. We're just going around town here, guys. And their filler. Okay, you want this filler. I'm going to put this right behind that leaf. Put that in there. Okay. And we're just making it flow here. Just want it to kind of flow. Oh, thank you. We had so much fun. Holy crap. I was trying to do my grandpa when we went down there with the walker. Oh my goodness. He'd go all the way up the hallway and he'd push that walker out in front of me and be like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They do that all the way down the hallway to the bedroom. That was so funny. God bless him. So this one we're going to stick in at an angle. Okay, I'll try to get that in. I'm going to have to use my... Sorry guys, my hands are so weak. I gotta... Oh, dang it, Bobby. I gotta have a little help. So, I think we're going to use... This one's the pushers. I'm going to push some of these down. Hopefully the red don't show. I'm taking this one back out. What we're going to do is cut this one. We're going to push that one up. Cut this one down. Okay? These are pushers, which is good. Fluff that out. Okay. Where's my hole? There it is. There we go. So I'm on it just a little bit shorter and not hanging so far out. So I think we're doing good here, guys. I think I need one more. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm liking. I'm gonna look at it here. There. That one needs to go. I think him further. See if I can get that one down a little bit further. I know. I did not want to come home. I got so depressed. I didn't make it home till like 1 o'clock. I'm not liking this one, guys. I want this one shorter. That's bugging me. I was just so depressed in the airport, and I just had so many issues and delays, and I didn't get home till supposed to get home around 9, or laying about 9:30. And I didn't end up laying until, or I didn't end up getting home until 1:11 that night. That's crazy. Okay, let's leave these alone for now because we got those. Okay. I do think, you know what? I do think I want a few around the back side. We got plenty of these, so we're gonna push these up because we don't need those long. Okay. So we are gonna add probably a couple florals. Still too long. The 2 remaining florals probably to the other side. I had a really good time, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, by the way. I had a really good time and a really nice time, or easy time going down. It was just coming back. There's a storm that came in, and it just kind of delayed. We pulled out 20 feet. Boom, stop on the plane for 2 hours. I'm like, what? what? I'm gonna have to go insane. Y'all know me. I don't like to sit still. And here I am between these two. And I'm like, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I was hungry. I was waiting for my snack. They gave us water, but they didn't give us no dang snack. I'm like, what? I'm gonna get a snack. Alright, so I'm gonna put one back around here too, y'all. Just to fill that back in there. There we go. Ah. There we go. So now it's all filled in. See how that's all filling in nicely around the outside? Okay, we still got some, so I'm going to use it. I don't want to leave one sitting here, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Pushed them up way too fast. Too far. Too furious. Okay, let's cut that one off. Okay. Take this one again. Oh, it's still too long. Don't you die, you crap down on me. You stay put. That's good. Alright, we'll just dip a little bit of that in there. We'll come out here around this front at an angle. Just like that. Okay. You can bend those back and down. Alright, see how that's going, guys? Look how pretty it is so far. We could leave it just like this. I do got to get rid of some of this glitter and stuff off here, guys, because it's driving me insane. Let me grab my broom. Oh, there goes the light again. That's flashing. Gonna give me a seizure. It's gonna give me a seizure. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get rid of some of this crackness on my table. It's horrible. It's glitter season, y'all. Drive me nuts. Okay. Alright, so let's add, I'm not worried about too much of the back as far as these roses, but I do want to add, we've got 2 left. So I think what I want to do, pull these up, curl those. I might trim those a little bit more after I get, I am going to put one more over here and maybe just one off to the back. Just for a little something, something on that side. Okay. Let's just pick this one. Okay. Is everybody liking this? Oh, hey, Penny. How are you? Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm just going to go right down in there. Stuff that little booger down in there. Okay. And that coming out the side. We can angle that either towards the front. I think I'll angle it back this way. What the heck happened there? Oh, the leaf came off. Oh well, we'll be fine. We're going to add some more stuff here. So I think I'll add this one just back in here. Might as well use it, right? Might as well use it. Use it or lose it. And we'll stick this one back in here. There. Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta figure the skeleton how to glue that on there so it'll hold. But anyway, here's where we are so far. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, y'all? Alright, so let's figure out what else we're going to use in here. I think, like I said, we might use this. Oh my goodness, we might. Ooh. 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 We do need some purple. I think we need some purple in here, so we're going to add some purple. Oh, I didn't even use my black magnolias, y'all. What the, what? We got to use some of these black magnolias. These are from Hobby Lobby. W0581486 is the number on those. Let's see if these will work. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to cut these long before we add that purple in there. And guys, if you don't know, when you buy florals, they have these little ringlets in here. They're like indented, like, you know, like here, here, and here. That's where you kind of want to cut. It's much easier. I'm going to cut this one long. It's much easier to cut those if you do that way. These are so cool, these black magnolias. Love these things. Love them. Hey, Miss Jean. I'm so glad you made it. Hey, Miss Jean got to hang out in the airport, waiting on her planes, and that, God bless her heart, she had to stay all night. Poor thing. At least she got off her plane. She didn't have to sit on a plane for 2 hours. Oh, this one's going to be... Oh, got to slam that one, guys. I'm just saying. Yeah, at least she got off her plane. Got the hotel. Well, I mean, either way, it wasn't fun. Okay, so I think I'm going to push this one to the back. And have this one coming out back here. Okay. See, I put so much on my table, I forget what I got, guys. Oh, goodness, there we go. That's what happens. Okay, so now we got that in there. Jacking my poor little skeleton guy up here. He's going to be, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm liking those. Whoop. We're just going to sit him on the flowers now. I'm having fun with this one. Oh my goodness. I know, right, Miss Jean? We had some fun in the airport. We had a couple beers. We sat and talked. I'm so glad to see her. That we could hang out together. Okay, so I think, let's see, let's take a look-see. I think we need one more off to the side. This one not so long. Oh, goodness. Come back here. This one not so long. These are fun, guys. You can just create as you go. And this is what I do, guys. I create as I go. This one we're going to slip in here. Slip this one right in here, maybe. Ow, dang it. Put my arm on my glue up. Ow. These are like real pliers now. Just am I putting in? This one's about thickened. Sorry, guys. I'm going to manhandle this one. That one ain't going in. We're going to have to dig it. I think we're going to have to cut that shorter. And I'm going to have to dig a hole for that one. Where'd my knife go? There it is. We're going to have to dig a hole. Dig a big old hole for that one. Just because I want it to go in a little bit deeper. I may not have to... Dang it, now I got glue on there. I might not have to pick it down. Let's see. Let's have a look-see. I'm going to have to pick it. Because of that glue. I left glue on there. It's a thick stem, so it doesn't quite go all the way around. So I have to really jam that sucker on there. And let's see here. Get that down. There we go. Kind of rotate those around. And see how it's giving it a little bit of height over here and funness and whatnot. I think I'm only going to use 2. I think I'm only going to use 2. And I think I'm going to wrap that back around up in here to where this one and those kind of come out like that. Oh no, I think I want that one there. I think I just like the little bit of frill right there with that. And I do have one over here that didn't come with all the stems like I like it to. So I may just put this one over on this side instead of wasting it. Okay. Let's do that instead of wasting. Okay, so we'll stick this one down in here. I don't want to waste, guys. Stuff's too dang expensive to waste. I don't like where I put that. Let's see if I can get that one. Dang it. Why is everything too long? I don't like the way that one's laying there. Guys, I'll fight till I get it right. I don't like it. I'm fighting it. I will fight it till the end. Telling you, now I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. Oh goodness. We're gonna just make it life easier and put a hole in here, guys. Sometimes you just gotta put a hole in there, and I'm not putting the pick on it this time. There we go. There we go. All right. So see, you don't quit till you win, guys. I'm just saying, don't quit till you win. I don't. Okay. All right. So I think, you know, sometimes, guys, less is more. I really want a skeleton head, and I am going to figure out how to get this. I am going to find some super glue for that. I do want to add, let's see. I think I really do want to add some of this stuff here to this. I'm trying to think what else I got, but I'm thinking other than a little bit of purple. Look at my mess over here, guys. I might just add a little bit of purple, you know, throughout here. Just add some of that real quick. That's just going to be sporadic little pieces. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. We're just going to add some of these sporadically in here. Just add a little bit of purple. Okay, so let's cut some of these off. Oh, what the heck? This is my pig. I need to sit down. I'm tired. I haven't sat down all day. I'm so sorry. That's all right. That's okay. All right, so let's just put some of these in here. I think we got enough pink, so we probably won't use that. And we're just going to pick some of these. Put those in there. Just sporadically around town. Okay, just need a little pop of purple. Little pop of purple. Just little pop of purple. Ooh, gotcha. Okay, on there, maybe some over here. Okay, got some of that over here. Let's come out a little bit there. Add a little bit of purple up front here. Oh, I didn't pick it. Didn't pick it. There. See where I need a little bit of purple. My ribbon's all jacked up, but that's all right. We're just going in and adding sporadically where we need it, guys. Okay, add a little bit of color. Failed miserably. Let's try to cough and pick at the same time. Oh. Dogs are shooting. At least they're not laying under my feet tonight. They're over there. Get some water or something. Let's add another little piece in here. Okay. Got some purple flowing there. I need something down in there. Let's add one down in there. I'll tell you what, either pick thing works for me or don't. We are just not the best of friends. But I haven't lost a ton tonight. That's surprising. Anybody got any questions or anything about how this? You know, y'all know me. I just go by the seat of my pants. And just design. It has to come to me. And that's what I like to try to teach you guys, is to just go with the flow and just don't overthink things, and just try different things, you know, just see what happens in your own mind, see how it turns out, and just play with it as you go. That's what I do, guys. Pull that one down, pull that one up. I think that side's okay. I'm just going to add a few more of these around this other side, and then I might add some of this. And I think we'll be done, guys. Sorry this is taking so long, but that's how I roll. That's how I roll, yo. Pull that out kind of up in there. See how we're adding it around the back. Okay, we've got a few more pieces. We might as well use them. These are pushers. I did get this one from Amazon. Ooh, goodness, it's not a pusher. They're called not rectums. It's Recutums is the brand. Sorry about that. Every time I see the brand name, I think this is rectums. Sorry. Oh goodness. But they're they come in all different kinds. They come in like this black and white. It's a great filler. They come in pink, pink, purple. Oh my goodness, you name it. They're super awesome. Really super awesome. I feel like I need one more purple here. Really cool filler. And cheap. You get a bunch of them. Fairly cheap. Alright, so we'll put one more coming out here. Out that side. Okay, guys. Well, he would stand up, quit sitting on that flower. He's laying down on the job. He's sitting down on the job. Alright, what do y'all think so far? Thank you, Terry. Okay, so we're done with that one. I'm really thinking I'm liking these things. These are from the Joannes. I do believe. Yeah, these are from the Joannes. I saw them tonight. Ah, get off my... Stick it in my finger. So I think I'm going to use... Oh my goodness, yes, this is going to be so cool. Let's cut some of these off. Let's cut them all up for now. Let's cut them all out for now. And we're going to have to pick these because these are not very stiff stems. Going to have to pick something like this, or use your the green picks, you know, the green floral picks. So we're going to go in here. I'm just going to try to weasel through our stuffness. Put that in there. Oh my goodness. Hey, Brenda. Oh, that's okay. Love you too, Miss Jean. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I appreciate that. And they don't all turn out. Yeah, I've showed you some flops, y'all. That's okay. That's what I like to teach. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like to teach flops, but I like to teach you that it's okay if something don't turn out. Right? Not everything has to turn out. Okay. We'll have some of that around here. There we go. We got one more over here. I think we'll add this one over here. We're going to cut that one down a little bit though, because we want that a little bit shorter. Okay. Let's get this one. Whoops. Got a lot of glue on that little guy. Okay. I'll stick this one kind of. Stick that. Oh! That's tickled. Just tickled me right in the eyeball. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we adjust some of that, and we're definitely going to need this last one over here. Right over in there. I don't know if I like. I may yank these out tomorrow, guys. I'm thinking they're pretty cool, but you know me. You know me. Tomorrow, I may not like them. Woo! Look at that one. Didn't miss. I got that one right. There. Alright, so let's see if we can get this one over in here. Okay. Okay, so he's pretty fabulous. I think I got that one kind of jacked up back there. Then I might use some of these. Let's try it, guys. I don't think I'm going to use it for nothing else. And then I'll let you guys go. Oh, thank you, Brandy. I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to teach you guys some. Oh, what I do? I just boogered that up. Huh. Well, I tore it in the wrong spot. Why is this one so different? This one's totally. This is more like feathers and crap. I don't know about that, guys. What if we put it in his hat? I could do that. Oh, that's an idea. Oh, please. Let's do a couple of these. And down here. I don't know. We're going to try it, but we're going to snip them down. Okay, we're going to snip them down. Make them like feathers in his hat. Oh, I just jacked that up. So we're going to have to hold tight like a tiger. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to pick this one. And if you don't, oh, dang it, Bobby. Oh, that one. Guess what, guys? I'm making it work. Let's trim that off. I'm going to hold it tight like a toiga. And can't find my floral tape. So we're going to add a little bit of, we're just going to stuff it in here tonight. Because I don't know if I'm going to, oh, dang it. We're going to double pick it. I've never done it, but we're going to try it. We're going to try to double pick this. Turn it upside down. This works. I'm going to be happy. And it did. Kind of did. But we're going to make it. It kept all the fuzzies in there, so that's the most important part. And I don't want this long stem in here anyway. If I'd have had floral tape that I could find, I would have used that, but I don't know where it's at. So, we're going to stuff this. Remember I told you to leave it kind of loose behind that, where we're going to put the bow. Well, I kind of glued it there, so I didn't listen to me. So we're going to make it. Oh, that's right. I pinned it. Guess what, guys? We're going to try to make it work here. Yeah, we'll probably try to make it work tomorrow. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know if I like it, but I'm just showing you different options and stuff, guys. There's our bow. There's our curly cues that we jacked up. I think I'm about done with adding stuff, guys. Till tomorrow when I come down here and I add a bunch more. Probably. Okay. And I will figure out, I will get that glued up so he's not sitting on the flower laying down on the job. But I think we're kind of good here, guys. I think I'm liking it. Everybody liking this? I hope so. I hope I inspired you to make something. If you're not sure how to make the fabric cuttings, go check out Debbie Hall's from last, I want to say it was the 18th. I'm still adding, guys. Lord have mercy. What's wrong with me? I think it was the 18th, and she will show you the pattern and whatnot, show you how to make those. And she does an awesome, awesome job. I didn't use the pattern, so she did. So she's smarter than me. But she makes a lot of them, so that's why. But all right, so there we go. I think I'm done, guys. What do you think? I've talked so much I can't even see straight. I still don't know if I'll add some of these pinks back here. I might just take them out altogether, guys. I don't know. I'll have to stare at it tomorrow and see how I like it. But here it is all the way around. Like I said, I may add some of these in here. I don't know. We'll see. I may cut these down a little bit, pull them out and cut them down so they go down in a lot deep. Oh, dang, buddy. I'm definitely taking those out because guess what I forgot to use, y'all? Well, I don't know if I'm definitely, but you forgot to use this pick. So, this is a problem. This is why I get so much out here and then I forget what I got. So, yeah, we're probably going to pull this out. But anyway, that's an option, guys. It's the fuzzies and everything. Like I said, I was really wanting to use this one, and I got to designing and yakking, guys, and I lost track of what well, I didn't have an idea. I just kind of lost track of what I was doing. Because I make it up as I go. Oh, geez, this stuff's crazy. But yeah, I might take some of this out or cut it way down. It was just the idea. Yeah, that's like one look. And then we can make it a whole totally different look tomorrow. Okay. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, Denise. I appreciate that. I love doing fun stuff like this. Thanks, Dance. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So anybody got any questions? Again, guys, these hats, if you see these little hats, headband hats at the Michaels and stuff, at the end of the season and stuff, buy them up because they're you can use them for, I have painted them for Christmas. I've used them for a lot of stuff. I only have one left and this was it. And I haven't seen them yet this year, so I'm going to look. I'm going to be on the look see for those. So anyway. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to go sit down. Finally. for today. I will see you guys next week. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll have some fun again. I was just trying to get the Halloween done. And because I was behind. So anyway, thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. As always, laugh and live with a half full cup. And it's all black clouds, find the sun. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, y'all.